Hello, everyone. It's Blaze, and welcome back to more Reality Resort. Now, it's been a minute since we watched it, and I will admit, I probably was way too harsh on it in episode 2. I was raging the entire time because I just wanted to know who was eliminated, and I'm used to the total drama way. Now, I learned in the comments that there's a different way that they're doing this. I forget what the show is called, Big Brother, I think, but that's the way they're doing it. Basically, the challenge is one episode, then they decide who's going in the next episode and continue for a while. So I can tell this is going to be a long show, especially since it's episode every month, I want to say. But still, he said goodbye to the baseball star Seth, and now I just wonder what we're going to do next. So without delay, let's just start this.
Previously on Reality Resort,
I just want to recap.
fraternity president Brad quickly orchestrated a blindside nomination of Seth after learning Topaz was the one in danger to go home. Despite some pushback from his team, the block battle confirmed Brad's intuition regarding the career minor leaguer as Topaz defeated Seth, resulting in the sore loser's eviction and the season's first casualty.
Yeah, Brad, or no, not Brad. Seth was kind of a interesting dude. I never expected him to go first. I expected someone else, but honestly, it's whatever.
Tourists are catching on to how this game works, but with another immunity competition around the corner, tensions are set to rise. Who will crack under pressure? And who will piece together a win? Stay tuned for a new episode.
I am excited.
Of Reality Resort.
I just hope they come out more often. Okay, who's in first? Brad is in first. Pretty interesting. Topaz actually went from 15th to 8th for winning. Oh, that's pretty cool, but obviously Seth's in 16th and is eliminated, so I don't know why he's still on the board at this point.
Well, look who's strutting their stuff at the top of our team. Being able to view this legacy leaderboard will prove very helpful. I'm itching to see if anyone's gonna twist themselves into a pretzel trying to adapt their strategy based on who's at the top. Guess I'll just have to find out for myself.
He has the totem?
I found this thing on night 1. Knowing you're safe from nomination is such a relief. If my team wins today, I see no reason not to cash it in and let my chakras align.
Save that thing. Don't waste it. Ooh, what they talking about? Ooh, we got a peeping Tom.
I'm not usually keen on deciphering when a student is crushing on another, but my fascination with books has lent itself nicely to reading faces, too.
Oh, I'm more so worried that the other team is gelling so well together already. I don't know if I have many people to relate to on ours.
What?
You don't have
Oh,
to
wait,
make
I
any
understand.
excuses with me. I've got no one to tell.
Thanks. I guess if I've learned one thing here already is that I'm not very good at lying.
An honorable trait. One that as a teacher I appreciate. You're quite the worrywart, aren't you?
Hard not to be. I
Aw,
thought that
how
meeting this
sweet.
game would be a fun distraction from my studies, but I'm starting to realize that might have been a slight miscalculation.
I too deal with my fair share of stress. When it comes to my students, I often advise them to
I
take
keep forget-
breaks, breathe deep.
Honestly, he does not look like a teacher. He seems like he's a student in college. Like, dude does not look anywhere close to teacher age. Or at least way too young looking to be a teacher. But still impressive that he's a teacher.
And find a support buddy. A soul to share their burdens with, if you may.
I can do that. Thank you, Mr. Wong.
Oh, no, please, just call me Charles. We're not in a classroom.
Aw, she's getting a crush on him.
I was rather hesitant to step outside my comfort zone here. I'm usually not one to throw myself into these types of situations. If it weren't for my students, I never would have signed up for this.
They want to get rid of you.
Keeping an eye on Sarah seems like a prudent move. Can't let my pupils struggle without lending a helping hand, right?
Charles really reminds
Yeah.
me of one of my favorite professors back home. I've always clicked with a bunch of my teachers, so it's such a relief to find that same connection here.
Oh, that's good for you. Jeez, cameras are invasive.
Bunch of lunatics. Let's go down the list, shall we? Tino, total meathead. Finn, total softy. Topaz, total braggart. Olive, total whack job.
Can't they hear
Everyone
you?
here is annoying. But if I'm gonna make it far in this game, it's gonna come down to which clown I can corral the best. I'll treat this like how I treat my job. I won't go home without this money.
Don't they hear you?
Would you quit it?
You literally started it, dweeb.
Oh, look at you two. How cute. Acting just like my kids back home.
What the hell's going on?
Your crotch goblin wishes.
You know, when my children fight, it's usually just their way of saying, I love you.
That's not even close.
Considering I've known this dork for 5 days,
5 days.
there's not a single chance.
Jeez, 5 days. It's been, what, 3 months of this show being on air? Because I want to say the first episode came out October or something. I forget. But still, wow. 5 days in 3 months. That's impressive.
Oh, sweetie, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean, maybe you two have more in common than you realize.
Yeah, no.
Besides, is this really the vibe you want to give off? The others might think you're not taking this whole game seriously.
Publicly butting heads with Drew might not actually be such a bad move. If they think I'm gunning for him, they might just keep me around a bit longer. I'm all about maximizing my time here, so let's roll with it.
You are a weird
Why
one.
so mute, Drew?
Sorry, I don't talk to boomers.
Oh.
Oh, this one
What?
clearly has trust issues. I'll leave you two be. Watching those two, I can't help but
I will say, Drew looks like he's almost around her age.
think of my own kids. They've got the same energy as Danielle and Matthew. Miss you both. Mama's gonna bring home the win for ya.
Who's taking care of them?
Are you enjoying Reality Resort?
Eh.
Do you want to see more? Then make sure to check out our Patreon to help the series grow. Your support will help us maintain a consistent release schedule. And in
Every
return,
month.
you'll receive awesome perks like exclusive bonus content and early releases. Otherwise, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment,
Please subscribe
and
to me as well.
subscribe if you haven't already. Now, back to this episode of Reality Resort.
Welcome
Finally,
to your
the challenge.
second immunity
A puzzle.
competition. I'm sure you're all curious as to what the next theme is.
A plane?
Since some of you look perplexed, confused,
I will say, the pieces look very warped as a result. But then again, I don't know how they would have implemented it better.
bewildered,
Puzzles. The theme is puzzles.
I was getting there. If I could revoke the points I gave you yesterday for interrupting me, I would.
Puzzles! I love puzzles.
Good for you.
Yes, that's this block's theme. We started you off easy with a relaxed vacation vibe, but it's time to get a little more stimulating. Before we start, though, a little reminder. When there's an uneven number of players, one person from the larger team must sit out.
Ooh.
So that means this team is going to lose the challenge as a result? I feel like that's going to just indicate, hey, who's going to win or lose this episode. That just seems a little interesting in my opinion. But whatever.
Volunteer. I could totally use a break.
A break from what exactly? It hasn't even been 5 days.
Great! Thanks, Annalise. Oh, and just so you know,
She painted a target on her
sitting
back.
out also means losing a couple of points. How's that for selflessness?
Haha. Haha.
Now, as for your challenge, your team's planes were en route to drop off some supplies for you, but they've mysteriously crash-landed right here in our backyard. As a result, pieces of the planes have scattered all over. So, your task is simple. Collect all 15 pieces
15?
and assemble your planes. The
It's not
team
too
to hit
hard.
their buzzer in the quickest time wins not only immunity, but also the supplies the planes were carrying. Are you ready to
That's
put
not
the
too
pieces
hard.
together and soar to victory?
Out of the two teams, I say red team's going to lose this one, like I predicted earlier.
Because Crash Landing starts now.
Alright, team. There's 7 of us, which means we all need to grab at least 2 pieces. Unless anyone else wants to volunteer, I can be responsible for a 3rd one.
Sounds like a solid game plan. I'm on board with that.
Are you sure you want to carry that load, Topaz? Your leg must still be stinging from yesterday. I'll step up to the plate. Put me in, coach.
Oh, sure. Use the baseball pun after the baseball player leaves.
My leg is fine, been dealing with it longer than you'd think. But if you're aiming to impress, be my guest.
All right. Last round taught me a valuable lesson. Being a team player is advantageous. So, I'm gonna whip out my charm and butter up these folks like the batch of warm croissants I get for my Friday classes.
You're an interesting
Worst case
man.
scenario, I crash and burn. But hey, I can use this nifty idle thingy for immunity instead.
I love this challenge. Okay, we won't be able to cheese this by finding the border pieces first.
Like I said in one of my all-star reactions, it's a damn puzzle. It's not that hard of a challenge. And why are they wasting time? Just go grab the pieces and start going. I could grab all these pieces and have it done within 5 minutes. Like, straight up, like, it's not that hard. And clearly it's in the shape of a plane, so... Challenges like these need to... If they're going to be doing a puzzle, they need to actually make the pieces hidden somewhere around. So they have to find the pieces before they do it. And trying to make it complicated, saying, oh, they're having trouble figuring out the pieces? Yeah, no, that's not how it should work at all. That just makes them look incredibly stupid. Like, 100%. That just makes everyone look like they have an IQ of 1. And you don't want to have an IQ of 1. A rock is smarter.
So we need a sound strategy.
With Topaz and Tino, the emus are gonna have a physical advantage over us. So I say we just start collecting as many pieces as we can. Go, go, go!
Cherry, was it? Yes, smart thinking. Just go.
Are you alright, Finn?
Oh, reckon I'm alright. It's just that puzzles were me and my ex-fiance's thing. Still stings a bit, you know?
Oh, poor Finn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's been really difficult. But you've got to channel your inner Goku and go Super Saiyan.
Whatever that means to him.
Turn this pain into power and break through. So come on, we need you today.
Aw.
Let's go put this puzzle together.
At first, she was a bit annoying, but she's really sweet. Me and her would be pretty nice friends, I would say.
College Jester was real nice. Bless her heart. Even if I didn't quite understand that analogy. Fact is, I've been scatterbrained as a hen in a fox den these last few months. How does someone go and toss away 4 years like it's nothing?
Poor Finn.
Splendid. Only 10 more to go.
Whoa, we got ourselves a mathematician over here. Maybe you should change the subject you teach, Mr. History Buff.
That would fulfill the correct stereotype, wouldn't it?
Okay, Charles has a sense of humor, huh? Love that.
Ooh, interesting.
Pop off, College Queen. Love to see your work ethic shine through.
Aw, thanks, BJ.
BJ, you're trying too hard.
Your aura is just fascinating. I would love the opportunity to read you later. Say yes, or that might just alter your destiny.
How would that...
Sure thing, but let's stick to solving
What's he
the
doing in the
actual
background?
puzzle at hand, shall we? We'll leave the psychic mind games for another time.
Or at least
My
save him for the
intuition is
team.
my compass in this game, and it's pointing straight at VJ as trouble on the horizon. I worry about him.
This one's for you, Annalise!
Woohoo! Go team, go!
I've heard a pig in a slaughterhouse sound more excited than that.
Oh my gosh, that poor pig.
Not the point.
Yes, yes, yes! Way to go, Finny boy! I knew Kylie would get you to focus. Patricia who?
Shut it, you.
Yeah. Patricia who?
Cherry. Or Cheryl. You screwed up. Cherry, I don't know what your name is. I just know a few of the letters.
Okay, now, Tino, BJ, start spraying them around to figure out their orientation.
I don't know why they weren't
Couldn't help
figured
but
out
notice
first.
Your demeanor earlier. How you holding up after last night's eviction, big guy?
I'm a bit bummed about Seth leaving, but that's the game, right? Just wish he was more coachable. Saw a lot of potential in him.
Seems like your heart is just as big as those muscles.
That piece is upside down. Oriented this way?
Controlled flight makes no sense. I never get on one of these metal birds. Birds are just government drones, you know.
I really hope he's
And
not
the
here
moon
soon.
landing was staged. I heard they used puppets.
Ha! Funny. It was actually just videotaped at a film studio.
I
You
hope
should
he's so.
really brush up on your.
Oh, conspiracy theories who act like this. Please don't watch my channel. I don't need you guys here to because oh my gosh, you need to truly educate yourselves. Because why would they fake something like that? Like straight up, like and all these dumb, stupid conspiracy theories. Like certain ones that they could be funny and interesting, but when you truly believe in it and truly are forcing your agenda onto others, that's when things are starting to be a little annoying and you should probably be out of here. That's just my little thoughts on it.
Facts.
My bad. I forgot that you were delusional.
Rad, Mark, man. Time to bring these homies all together again. Kylie, you're a self-proclaimed puzzle wizard, right? Show us how it's done.
Well, I'm actually a mage in world. Oh, never mind. So here's what we'll do.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
pick up a piece and try connecting it with someone else's. If it doesn't connect, drop it and try another one.
That's my girl. Great game plan. Okay, let's do it, team.
It's not that hard to solve a puzzle, you know. She's asleep.
I was so ecstatic to see that my useless skills were coming in handy in this game already.
Me cylinder influencer? What the hell is me cylinder? Probably something from episode 1. I cannot remember. Oh, well.
See that, Mom? Dad, your girl is going places after all.
Whatever.
Alright, team, keep pushing. We've only got 5 more pieces to fit into place. Let's dig deep and crush this.
Tina would make a great ally. Plus, he'd probably be targeted over me, since the others might view him as an even bigger threat. A win-win.
But you won last challenge. You're kind of the threat here, Topaz.
We only need one more. Who has the last piece?
Finn?
Finn, over here.
Finn?
Yo, Earth the Cowboy!
Ooh,
Finn.
Rough timing. Congratulations, exotic emus. You have won your first immunity competition.
Like I figured.
Tropical toucans, you'll be getting your first taste of uncertainty tomorrow when 2 of you are nominated for eviction.
Gee, I'm so sorry. I totally messed that up for us.
Yes, you did. Emus, for winning this competition.
Wait. He was just holding it. Why is the nose of the plane still there? That makes no sense.
You'll get to open your supply crate, which will be in the winner's wing. Now, go enjoy the rest of your day. Or stress out, if you're a toucan.
Exactly, he just passed it back, so why is it there?
I must admit, I surprised even myself with my contribution in that challenge. It felt
Ow.
rather gratifying, akin to completing my morning crosswords, albeit with a touch of physical exertion.
I really thought we had this one too. I just wish Cheryl didn't remind Finn of Patricia when we were on a good pace. Poor guy.
Cheryl, it's Cheryl.
I hope we'll be okay through this round. I don't want to lose Finn this early.
He's going home,
Fate
sadly.
has us going in the right direction once more. Well, it's great we won. VJ's aura is unsettling. I see what kind of game he's playing, and he knows it. I welcome your spirit for guidance, grandmother.
Idiot.
Well, wasn't exactly hoping to whip out my playbook this early, but seems like I'll be playing my cards sooner than expected. Guess that nerd was right. This game does move fast.
What's this? It looks like a hint to a Legacy Idol location?
In the pursuit of improved team chemistry, I suggest we all disregard this note. Agreed?
I concur.
That's fair. We gelled real well today.
I suppose
Someone's
that's
going to
not
read
a
it.
bad idea for so early on in the game.
Meh. I don't foresee myself needing those dolls anyway.
Cool. Appreciate all your support. Now what kind of snacks do we get?
Did no one see that? Seriously, no one saw that. Ugh.
What? I might need that. I do not trust a single member of my team, especially
Everyone
if
can
they
hear
are
you.
Day 2. I plan to survive at any and all costs.
Okay, decisions like that, where they literally are sitting right in front of you and you're talking about them right in front of them. Like, straight up, like, those are stupid decisions when making a show. Like, honestly, even if it's it's all 100% scripted and you have to like, that 100% takes me out of the immersion. Like, if she's going to say something, have her cut away to a different place, then come back to this. Like, that's, in my opinion, something so much better, in my opinion. Like, ugh, what are they thinking sometimes? Ugh. Finn's going.
You reckon I'm gonna be nominated?
Yeah.
Admittedly, I haven't talked to the team much since the competition ended. But in the spirit of transparency, I wouldn't be surprised if you were mentioned. It's all right though, my guy. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Aw, fiddlesticks. I guess I wasn't totally prepared for this game. Still don't think I am.
Well, you've got my word that I'll help you, bro. I was actually gonna go join Annalise, Drew, and Isadora by the pool. Come hang with us if you think you need to make your case.
Poor Finn.
Hey, stay put. Let's talk.
Oh, Marcus, you scared me. What do you want to talk about?
Let's cut to the chase. Your little alliance with the Ginger Pop and Puzzle Master? I know about it.
You found out about that already? Man, ain't nothing going right for me.
Quit the self-pity act. Listen, my intentions are not to reveal it yet. You seem like a decent, if not slightly emasculated fella. Besides, I'm well aware it wasn't your idea.
Painfully accurate insult aside, what's your angle?
It's no secret you're at risk
What's he
for
playing?
nomination. But if you expose this little alliance, you might just save yourself.
Huh? And why would I do that to the girls? They've been nothing but sweet.
Simple. Because if you don't, I will. And then you'll lose all leverage over the situation.
What the hell? What does Finn have to gain? Like 100%. What does Finn have to gain from this? Like, yeah, they have a small little alliance, but honestly, in my opinion, I would just see with how they were acting earlier. I honestly would just easily know that they have an alliance with how friendly they are with each other. Like, it makes everyone and their grandma should clearly know this. Like, oh, Reality Resort, you have so many glaring issues, yet you're taking yourself way too seriously, in my opinion. This Venture Camp comes out quicker and at a better pace than this. But you should totally go check those videos out. They're a lot of fun as well. Carnival of Chaos is right now being made as we speak, and I can't wait for more of those. But Reality Resort, you definitely need to improve, because right now your Pocket Tail levels are bad, but not that bad, I would say. Actually, no. Not Pocket Tail. Probably, yeah, right above Pocket Tail, in my opinion. I don't know where I'm going with this. Why do they keep coming back to the cameras like they're going to be major importance? Everyone knows they are being filmed and recorded.
I hope I don't get grazed as fast as this thing just did. Yeesh.
rest my case. Get back to me within the hour.
Awkward.
Cowboys, am I right? Let me be clear.
What the fuck?
I don't necessarily want to work with this guy. He just seems more susceptible to manipulation given his emotional state. Plus, it ruins an already established relationship, which benefits my standing. He better comply, or he'll be sorry.
Just going to paint a target on your back.
Hey, there you are. We were all gonna go swimming and talk about nominees. You gonna come with?
I'll be out there soon. Still gotta change.
Oh, poor Fionn. Are they? Oh, I was about to say, if they are in the bedroom, then what the hell? But why is Cheryl and the Puzzle Girl all upset right now?
To your second nomination ceremony. This time, it'll be 2 cans finding themselves on the block.
Ooh, bad pun.
See what I did there?
Why was that so fluid? Is that why it's taking forever? Because they're going way too fluid instead of the stiff normal?
Ooh, tough crowd today. That must mean things are heating up. Me likey. Tropical Toucans.
What's going on?
Since you lost this immunity competition, you will be nominating first.
What? Why are they so upset? What's...
I know this feeling. Tension is in the air.
I'm so lost more than
Didn't take
anything.
long for the pot to start boiling. Without further ado, let's find out who's been selected. Appearing on the monitor
Everyone
to my
would have seen.
left will be the Toucans nomination. Who happens to be Cheryl.
What?
As for the Emus, they nominated Kylie. With
So Finn did expose their alliance, or did Marcus? I don't know.
that, the nomination ceremony is complete. Cheryl, Kylie, you two are in jeopardy of being evicted. As stated, a hint for your block battle will be displayed once I leave. Which I feel like I need to, as there are some serious eye darts being thrown around. Woo!
So the alliance,
all tomorrow.
Finn exposed the alliance, I think.
How could you do this to us? Did I come on too strong? I just really wanted.
Okay, was something cut? Because we really should have seen Finn or Marcus exposing the alliance. That's 100% a massive glaring issue, because unless we cut back to it, Sims doing it, actually we shouldn't have cut back. We should have saw him doing that. Like, that is the biggest plot hole and actually a massive turnoff for me even wanting to continue, because we should have saw the fallout, but no, we didn't. They're probably saving it for episode 4 during the elimination challenge. Oh, Reality Resort, you have so much promise, but yet you make so many clear, stupid mistakes that actually... Oh, I'm trying not to get annoyed, but like, you're making it so much harder for me not to get annoyed with these dumb mistakes you make.
To prove to my parents that I have what it takes to do this. When I win this block battle, I'm coming for those legacy idols.
The nerve of this guy. Ugh, I can tell why he was dumped. Who does that? Way to take advantage of someone who genuinely cared about you. Gosh. Now my plan to build multiple alliances is falling apart. I hate that it's between me and Kylie, but I've never been the one to throw in the towel that easily. You better watch out, Finn.
I ain't proud of that one, but Marcus had me cornered. This game's way tougher than I thought. Hurting one girl to get over another ain't sitting right with me, but no turning back now.
Finn!
What can I say? I'm no slouch in my job. Usually, I've been resolving conflicts, but here, I get to stir the pot. I need to direct my energy into this game, so I can put my life back together outside of it.
Cheryl and
This was
Kylie,
stupid.
2 friends bound by an alliance are set to square off. What exactly happened to cause these nominations? We'll rewind the tape
Bruh.
and show you what went down moments before the nomination ceremony on the next episode.
Bruh, seriously? Not gonna lie, that's actually the biggest turnoff that makes me not want to actually continue, because I wanted to see it, and if there's like wait. Yeah, it's really just nothing but patron shoutouts and credits for 3 minutes. Like, I have nothing against the patron shoutouts. Like, go for it. But, like, if they're literally cutting time away from actually doing it because of all that, like, then don't do it. Like, straight up, don't do it. Or have less fluid animation. Like, when her head was bobbing around earlier, like, that honestly looked more weirder than it just being how stiff every other show does it. Like Total Drama and, wow, Disventure Camp. Why did I forget the name? Like, those two are great. Like, but Reality Resort is probably just the stepchild that no one wanted, in my opinion. Like, I want to see this good. I really do, but it just, dumb mistake after dumb mistake makes me not want to watch it anymore. But I will, because I slightly am enjoying it. I just wish we actually saw how it played out. But no, for some reason they're cutting it, and it's a massive mistake. But for now, thank you all for watching this. I'll see you whatever I post next. Bye, guys.